Hello friends, I hope you are all doing well. In this video, I will be sharing predictions and guidelines for the month of August 2024 for the natives of Libra or Tula Rashi. So let's start with the planetary positions in the starting of the month and in the end of the month. And then we'll discuss about different categories of people who will be affected by these planetary movements. So initially, in the starting of the month or even before that, let's talk about the larger transits that have already happened. Jupiter is transiting your 8th house, Saturn is transiting your 5th house, Rahu transiting your 6th and Ketu transiting your 12th house. So in the starting of the month, Mars is transiting your 8th house and later after 26th of August, he will be transiting you to your 9th house. In the starting of the month, Sun is transiting your 10th house, later he will be transiting to your 11th house. And in the starting of the month, Buddha and Venus, Mercury and Venus will be transiting your 11th house. In the later part of the month, Venus goes to your 12th house and Mercury comes to your 10th house. Now, how this is going to affect different categories of people? So, for all those people who are owning large businesses, industries or factories, entrepreneurs, startup owners, for you, let's talk about you. Now, initially in the starting of the month when Mars is transiting your 8th house, he has already caused some unexpected expenses and unexpected events in the business which has given obstacles, and these were totally unexpected. And in the 8th house, Guru Mangala Yoga is happening for you, and this Guru Mangala Yoga in 8th house is going to trigger events and situations that are going to be very surprising, and if you are well equipped and experienced, you can benefit from it. This is where experience comes into hand. Without experience, you will not be able to benefit from this Guru Mangala Yoga. Guru transiting 8th house, aspecting your 2nd house is also taking care of financial liquidity position. In this case, when Guru Mangala Yoga triggers in 8th house, both of them are going to aspect your 2nd house and give you opportunities to improve your cash and liquidity position in a technical way. How in a technical way? We earn money not only by generating business, we will also earn money when we do cost saving. And this is what I'm predicting for you in the month of August. There will be a lot of opportunities to save cost and earn and save a lot of money. In the later part of month, Mars is going to transit to your 9th house, and friends, it's not going to be comfortable. Mars, hyperactive planet coming to 9th house is going to stir up a lot of activities for you. Government authorities will take special interest, they will take action on certain pending aspects and statutory compliance issues. In the 9th house, your relation with government authorities might get a little stressed. The government authorities might intervene and they might put you under scrutiny for whatever initiatives that you have taken in the businesses. So be cautious about this one. Later on, talking about Surya, Sun is transiting your 10th house. Sun has already given enough stress in the business, and Sun not only gives stress, but whenever Sun gives stress, he also brings in opportunities to make name and fame. So, what is the one way we will experience stress and make money? That is in sports, we will really work hard, experience stress, and we will make name. Similarly, in business, you will take a lot of initiatives, you will do a lot of activities and take stress, and later on that will bring you name and fame or recognition. In the later part of month, Sun is going to move to your 11th house. So whatever difficulties you have faced in the starting of the month, you are going to benefit for those difficulties and initiatives and activities that you have done in the starting of August. And talking about Venus, Venus is transiting your 11th house. And 11th house is not a great house generally, but in this case, Venus being very angry in a Dusthana in 11th house is going to give some kind of a unique benefit to you. I really do not know exactly how to put it in words, but Venus is going to give you strange opportunities to make money. Venus is going to move on to your 12th house at the later part of month. 12th house, Venus debilitated, conjuncting Ketu will give you abstract expenses. What do I mean by abstract expenses? These are expenses that you have not predicted. These are expenses that you can't understand. Maybe someone in the business might have embezzled your cash. Maybe some activity or decision that you took might not be that cost effective like the way you calculated. So there are financial mistakes that can happen in your business. Now talking about your business owners. For small business owners, that is people who own small commercial complexes, small commercial place, providing some kind of a service, having an office or having a shop or a workshop or something. For these people, Mars transiting 8th house has already given some unexpected expenses and cost stress. Mars moving to 9th house, you can expect some problem from authorities, corporation and your neighboring shop owners or your neighboring businesses. So don't strain your relationship with these surrounding people. Whatever problem that can occur, please approach legal bodies to sort out the issues. You don't take the matter in your own hands. One is that. Second is, for small business owners, Buddha and Shukra in 11th house, in the starting of the month, they are going to give you some kind of support for liquidity. But in the end of the month, when Shukra comes to your 12th house, he is going to trigger some of the expenses that you would have not expected. Maybe there might be embezzlement in the office by some of your employee. Maybe some decision you took might have given you extra expenses that you cannot understand. Surya transiting through your 10th house has given enough stress. Now he is going to go to your 11th house, thereby triggering opportunities to get financial gains for you in the later part of the month, that is in the end of the August. Saturn is transiting through your 5th house. 5th house Saturn's transit is not generally comfortable, but since Saturn is this 5th house, Kumbha Rashi belongs to Saturn, Lord Saturn himself. He is not going to cause deep stress to you. Saturn will ensure he will give you only enough returns for which you have put efforts. Beyond efforts, the returns will not be multifold like the way you expect compared to your efforts. So Saturn is going to ensure whatever efforts you put, you are going to definitely get that benefits. So don't worry about your business. Your business will go autopilot. You just have to work on cost saving. You have to work on maintaining good relation with the owner of the commercial space, because owner might come, maybe they might increase the rent suddenly that you had not expected. That will help, that will cause a lot of cash crunch that you might have not expected. So friends, this was the predictions and guidelines for small business owners. Now let's talk about private people who go to private jobs and employees. See, what is important for employees? Name, fame and recognition. They have to have reputation in their workplace so that they can grow. They have to get financial gains, and usually employees will have linear financial growth. They have to have financial gains every 6 months. If they are not growing, they will be unhappy, and they should have comfortable workplace without the stress of the boss. So in this month, employees are going to experience some strange stress triggered by boss's decisions, or you might see that suddenly your boss is going to change his rules, or the boss himself might change in the month of August, in the end of the August, because Mars is coming to your 9th house. Sun transiting through your 10th house has already caused enough stress for you, and Mars coming to 9th house is going to increase these complications. So don't worry. Initial phase of the month, you are going to see some unexpected chain of events that might increase stress. Later part of the month, stress will build up because boss changed, or work pressure changed, or some subordinate is not available. These issues keep happening to everybody, but in this month it will be a little more problematic to you. Don't worry. Sun transiting to 11th house will bring in good news to you in the later part of the August month. When Sun comes to your 11th house, is going to definitely make sure that whatever extra efforts you have put, you're going to make gains for that in the form of bonus or salary hike, or maybe you might get an extra holiday, or in the month of September you might benefit from whatever efforts you have put in the month of August. So that was for employees. Now talking about government employees, definitely it's very important. This month will have its own challenges for government employees. Mars is coming to your 9th house in the month of August, in the end of August. Be very cautious. You are going to face some obstacles and complications from your boss. Sun is transiting through your 10th house, work stress will be more. Sun will come to your 11th house, don't worry about your finances. So for employees in general, overall, I would say liquidity position will be good in the initial stage of the month. In the later stage of the month, liquidity problems might arise because in the starting of the month in 11th house, Buddha and Shukra are transiting, Venus and Mercury are transiting, they are going to give good liquidity, strong liquidity position. But later part of the month, when Venus is going to go to your 12th house and Mercury is going to go to your 10th house, liquidity position might little go down. Okay, and finally talking about health for the natives of Tula Rashi, definitely the natives of Tula Rashi health does not look good because already Jupiter is transiting your 8th house, causing inflammatory related diseases, unexpected problems, and Jupiter is not comfortable in Vrishabha Rashi in your 8th house. So Jupiter will cause some kind of inflammation related problems in your health and in your body. And Mars coming and conjuncting, and definitely this inflammation is going to be related to your muscles, muscle cramps and problems like that. So take care of your health, do not neglect. The remedy is do exercise, improve your strength, improve your endurance and improve your flexibility. And you can do all this by going to gym or hiring a trainer and practice yoga whenever necessary. If you can't do anything, at least do walking. Your inflammation will come down, and keep a watch on your diet because inflammation related issues are caused because of dietary habits only. So that is about health. Finally, talking about finances in general for Tula Rashi people, this month liquidity position will be okay comparatively in the starting of the month, but later in the second half of the month I definitely see minor challenges coming in terms of liquidity position. So please take care, be careful, plan your finances, and definitely you will be able to overcome the odds that are going to come in the month of August. So dear friends, thank you so much for your time. This was my analysis for the month of August 2024 for the natives of Libra or Tula Rashi. I hope you have liked the content. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. And if you want a personal discussion, please reach out and schedule an appointment. Someone from the office will help you to get in touch with me. Thank you so much.